Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready?
Ready?
3,
3, 2, 1.
1. Welcome
Welcome
back. As
to our
we're,
ghetto setup this week.
yeah, obviously you guys can see that we're not together this
It's
episode.
snowing
Yeah, Jersey
really bad.
decided to have like a semi blizzard, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I drove in it earlier and I was sliding and Nico's brakes were doing some weird thing and I called him and I said, I've never really driven in the snow, like, because it really hasn't snowed like that. And I
Yeah,
was like, your brakes are doing something weird. He goes, Marisa, that means you're sliding. He's like, you can't slam on the brakes, you gotta pump the brakes. And I was like, and then there's lights popping up on the dashboard, like, I don't know what I'm doing.
yeah, that's not good. Luckily, I got home before it got bad.
Well, I went to Lexi's to watch the game.
Uh-huh.
I got there like mid first half and there was no snow. And it started to snow in Philly, like at the Eagles game. And we kept looking outside, wasn't snowing. It didn't start snowing till maybe middle of the third quarter. And I walked outside and it was like my car was already covered.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
The only thing
okay.
that's gonna suck now is that like it's all gonna freeze because the temperatures are dropping so low.
I know I have to go pick up Nico at 6 a.m. tomorrow at Nikki's.
Yeah, those roads are gonna be bad.
So bad.
Yeah. But now that you guys heard us ramble on about why we're separated and doing it like this week, but we had to make it happen for you guys, so we figured out a way to make it work.
Yes, we did.
Um, but we are going to do like a tell-all episode, so it's gonna probably like be all over the friggin' place if I'm being honest.
It's always all over the place with us.
Well, yeah, that's true. But yeah, so we're kind of just gonna ramble and ramble and ramble, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Yes, we will.
Okay. So to start off, have you ever stolen anything, Miss Marissa?
I have. I've never stolen anything like super serious, but like at Wawa, occasionally I'll just walk out with something. I stole a bag of chips in a Wawa in Baltimore, and Harlie yelled at me.
No, I didn't yell at you. Nico yelled at you.
Yeah, Nico did yell at me, but Harlie was like, "Marissa, really? We're in Baltimore." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, and we were in like a really sketchy, but like
We
I
went
don't know.
to a
I feel
sketchy Wawa.
like I mean, yes, like I guess it is considered stealing, but I feel like when it's items like that, like I used to steal stuff off of like the boardwalk. Like those are not like I mean, yes, they do have like valuable value to them, I guess, but like
To
they're
him.
not like valuable items.
No, and like I feel like I've stolen at Target. I mean, everybody has. Like, who
Walmart's a big
hasn't?
one.
Walmart. But like also, I feel like now, like at Walmart, if you like by accidentally like pass something through, will like literally stops you. And there's a camera and somebody literally comes up and watches to see if you actually scanned it or not. So like
Yeah.
Walmart you can't steal at all from anymore. But I feel like Walmart was always a big hit for stealing.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever stole? Yeah, obviously. I feel like
Yeah, I
everybody
said
stole once or twice.
yeah, like I
In their
said,
own
from
way.
like the boardwalk was always a big one. I remember there was this one summer, I don't even remember who I was friends with at the time, but like we would literally have like a contest of like who like those like braided bracelets they had. We would literally do a contest to see like who could steal the most bracelets.
I cannot.
So like that's like dumb. And then I remember another summer we had like a contest of like who could steal like the biggest and like most valuable item from the boardwalk.
I love that.
Yeah. But I mean like but like it's literally like dumb stuff. It's not like I'm like stealing like a TV.
Yeah, no. I get nervous when I steal something little. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna
Yeah.
come after me.
A funny story about stealing actually, I think it was Haley, like Freddie's sister when she was younger. She I forget, she like stole like a magazine, I think, or something from Walmart, and they put her in like Walmart jail. And then she had like they had to call Denise and they had to come bail her out of Walmart jail.
Stop it.
It was yeah, it was like something like that, I'm pretty sure.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, it was. I never got put in like a jail though for stealing.
I never got put in jail for stealing. Can you imagine if I got put in jail for
Oh,
stealing?
well, do you remember that when I almost got felony charges pressed against me?
Harley did almost get a felony charges pressed against her because she wanted to go egg somebody's fucking house.
But like, you literally hear stories about people egging people's houses all the
We used
time.
to do it when we were younger, but that was before ring cameras was like a
Oh,
thing.
we did it. We egged someone's house,
Yeah, I
Mul-
did.
multiple people's houses.
Me and my one friend, two friends actually, we would drive around in our car and just egg random people's houses. Like I remember my ex-boyfriend was from Maple Shade and I went and egged his house. We
Yeah.
drove like literally to Maple Shade to egg his house.
Yeah, but you almost get felony charges pressed against you. I had to go on
Yeah.
Zoom court.
I always forget that.
Literally had to go on Zoom court for egging someone's house. Like, and then I had to pay like a $300 fine.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
I had a $300 fine because my Zoom court conference was first. Sienna was supposed to pay and got put on like a payment plan, but she never paid it. And then Jenna got
That's not
nothing.
good.
Yeah. And then Jenna got
Jenna could
nothing.
probably have a warrant out for her damn arrest.
I mean, she's been running rampant, so I guess not.
Oh yeah, she was in Florida, wasn't she?
Yeah, her flight, I called her at like when I got home, so like 4 o'clock, I think. Like 4:30. And she was boarding the plane. But
I'm surprised it didn't get delayed.
yeah, I was kind of shocked too. Speaking of planes, here's another tell all off for me. If you guys don't know, I am literally terrified of planes and I have to drug myself to get on a plane.
Harley does. She
Yeah,
does,
like
she does.
literally, you probably wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah, the scar right there, that's from me chewing my knuckles raw on a plane because I didn't take drugs.
I'm just really, really confused. Like you were just sitting here like this.
Yeah, like this. Yep, just like that.
There's something wrong with you.
Yeah, but now I take my little special plane pills and I'm good.
Little special plain pills. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up.
Okay, I actually going off of my little special plane pills, I have a question for you.
Yes. Oh wait.
When was the first time you ever smoked pot?
I think it was with you, wasn't it?
Me?
I thought you
There's
were
no way.
there. I thought you were there.
When was it then?
No, I think I was in the woods by my house.
Well, that was the first time
Yes.
I did in the woods by your house.
I thought both our first time was the same time.
No, you went with everybody else to Duncan and I went with Alexa and somebody else.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
When was the first time I smoked pot? I don't even remember. All I do know is that I didn't do it right. I think I was with Alexa and the other person too. It was just us three. And they wanted me to smoke for the first time so bad. And we went to the same spot that like it's like that little
Yeah.
right across the street from those apartments. I don't think I did it right because I was like, I'm not high. I was like, I feel the same. I didn't inhale it.
Yeah.
But then I would smoke gradually, like a little bit, and I still would inhale it until my dumbass it was 420 of my freaking junior year of freaking high school. And my friend, a friend of ours, made pot cookies. And I was like, how much should I eat? How much should I eat? And like a lot of my friends were potheads, and I was just like, no, not me, not for
Yeah.
me. Not even not for me. I just didn't really enjoy it, or I thought it was stupid because I never actually got high.
Yeah.
Um, well, they told me like, Marissa, you smoke like a okay amount. Like I think you'll be fine. There's not a lot of pot in it. Eat the whole cookie. I ate the whole cookie and I died. Literally, I was laying on my friend's couch, shivering. I like went, I was like, oh, I'm fine. Like, I ate the cookie, yada, yada. Went to the bathroom. I sat down on that toilet and I was like, I'm in a third world freaking dimension right now. Like, everything was so weird. And like, I feel like when weed is like in an edible or anything, you get a different high, like, than actually
Yeah.
smoking it. So I was just like, whoa, whoa, this is weird. It was, and then I literally, it's weird. When I eat edibles, my eyes get high, but if I smoke, my eyes don't get, I mean, my eyes get red. So, but if I
My
smoke, my eyes
eyes
don't get
don't
red.
get high.
My eyes don't get high, you know what I mean? So, literally, I was calling everybody and their mom to come pick me up because I was like, I need to go home. And
Yeah.
everybody kept asking, where's Marissa? Is she dead? And then somebody came and picked me up and they're like, Marissa's still here? They're like, yeah, she said she was. And they just find me in the couch, just laying there, like dead. And I left and I was like in the car and I like looked at my eyes and like when I tell you they were like bloodshot red and I was like, oh my God, it was, mind you, maybe 7:30 at night. And I was like, my mom's gonna know I'm high. Like my mom's gonna know I'm high. So I got eye drops. I sat in the car for a hot second and then I walked in and my mom's trying to show me something with our cat in the vacuum and I said, oh hell no. I was like, oh cool, funny, and I walked to the bed and I slept for almost 12 hours that night and everybody was blowing up my phone making sure I was still alive. Like my one
Yeah.
friend thought he killed me. And I'm like, nope, I'm alive, guys. Just
You
never
know,
again will I eat that.
I don't think I've ever had an experience like that where like I was like dead.
Yeah.
But
No,
then
yep.
again, like I really never really smoked like a lot. It was just like gradually.
Yeah, I wasn't like I couldn't even tell you the last time I actually smoked.
Me either. Mm,
No, that's a lie. I remember. I ate a bite of an edible. Was it an edible? Yeah, I ate a bite of an edible.
You know, I couldn't even tell you. I at least over 2 years. I mean, because that's when we
Yeah,
bought
I
the
think
house.
mine was like at least over a year ago because like I just don't do it.
Yeah.
I
I feel
don't
like
like it.
no, I feel like at like one point like our friend group was really into that, but I feel like now they're like not.
Yeah, our friend group was big potheads, I feel like.
Yeah. But I feel like now because it's so just like I feel like we did it before to like or people, I guess, like our friends did it before to like feel like they were doing something illegal, but I feel like now it's just so easy to get. Like you don't like they
Yeah.
don't get like that like rush of like adrenaline.
Yeah, no. I don't like the last time I actually like smoked, like actually smoked something was like probably a year ago. I think I ate edible maybe in the summer, like a bite of it because like
Yeah.
I don't like it because I get so paranoid.
Yeah.
And like two, I used to do it a lot at night because it helped me sleep because my anxiety was so bad.
Yeah.
Like when me and my ex first broke up, like I couldn't sleep alone because I was sleeping with somebody for so fucking long,
Yeah.
like with like in the same bed. So I would like take one hit a night and it would like make me go to sleep because like I couldn't sleep. But then after that, I was just like, no, like I had it. I had a ghost, and then Nick Tesco freaking used it all.
Yeah.
Hi, Colby.
Colby. Yeah, Colby is making an appearance.
I know I was gonna go get
Um
Bentley to show everybody Bentley Boo.
going off of that, what is actually we'll break it into two parts. What is your craziest underage drinking story? And then we'll go into what was your craziest like of age drinking story?
Hmm. I don't know what my craziest underage drinking story was.
Oh, I know what mine is.
What is yours?
Sophomore year. We went
Is this New Year's Eve one?
yes, New Year's. Oh, New Year's Eve I guess just seems to be like my day.
Yeah, for real. I don't think that New Year's Eve was that your day though.
No. We went to I started hanging out with like this group of girls that I was literally just friends with for like a week. And we went to this one girl decided she was gonna have a New Year's Eve party. And the one girl's older brother was older, so like got us all this alcohol. And like when what I was 16, like when you're that age, you don't know like what alcohol is. You literally just whatever you like hear people talk about or like whatever's pretty you get. So we got UV blue and other stuff. I don't even remember. Just the UV blue is what I remember. And we were drinking it. And apparently at one point I ended up drinking the water out of the dog bowl and
My mom punched down the owner of the house's mailbox too
mailbox. Yeah.
because
So
there's a
so
video posted.
yeah, somebody saw it on Snapchat. I think my sister was having like a New Year's Eve party at like my house. So
Hmm.
my mom put all the kids in the car, drove over to the house, ran over the lady's mailbox, pounding on the door, and then made me go in the ambulance, even though like I was still walking around, like I was fine, but made me go in the ambulance, made me go into the hospital.
Wait, she called an ambulance? She called an
Yes, and
ambulance?
yes, and made me go in the ambulance. And then she made my grandparents go there. She made my dad go there. When the whole point, it was a pointless trip because I was literally coherent. It's not like I needed my stomach pumped or anything. She was just trying to prove her point. And yeah, that is my craziest underage drinking story.
I feel like I don't really have any of those. Do you think I do? I
Oh,
don't think I do.
no. I mean, I guess just like, no. I was say the only one like that sticks out in my brain for you was like the first time you've ever drank story, but I'm pretty sure you already told that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
I'm trying.
I mean,
Oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead. You go ahead. I'm trying to
I
think.
would
I
say
can't.
actually no. I guess this another story I was about to tell was still an underage drinking story.
What?
Do you remember when we the first pong tournament that we had down the campground? And
Yeah.
I was so and I guess I like threw up or something and you changed me into your clothes and I woke up in your clothes and I had no clue how I got into your clothes.
Yeah. It was like your birthday slash pong tournament.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was like my 20th birthday though. I don't think that was
I think it was like your 19th or your 20th.
yeah, so I was still
Because
underage.
the third year was COVID, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think I have any like recent crazy drinking stories.
I feel like probably like my craziest one, like when I was in high school, would have to be like when I wasn't even drunk. I really didn't get drunk until like oh, my I had a Halloween party and I got so blacked out drunk. I told my mom like some stuff that you shouldn't be telling your mom. And she literally slapped me in the middle of a party with everybody there. Mind you, the party was at my house. And then somebody broke our glass window again for a second time. And I was so wasted that literally she was cleaning up the floor and there was blood on the floor because she cut her hand. And I like sent it to somebody and I said, "Help, my mom's dying." I remember exactly who I sent it to. Um, and yeah, I feel like that's like my craziest one. I just like I really didn't. All the parties were at my house, so like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So like, and I think my craziest. Hmm.
Your birthday was this year was a pretty good story for you.
So we went to concourse in Philly for my birthday this year, and like, mind you, I had to coach and be in Baltimore by 6 a.m. And I was like, I literally was like, "Nico, I can't get super drunk. I can't get super drunk. I can't get super drunk." He's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, whatever." Well, I don't know what was I drinking? I was making extra dirty martinis, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I had two extra dirty martinis and then I had a shot in the Uber before we even got there. So like, and I didn't eat that day because I thought we were going to dinner because everybody like that was the plan. Like we were going to
Whoops.
dinner. Like that was the plan, but it really wasn't actually the plan. So we're in concourse, and like I'm not even drunk yet. I'm like tipsy, yada yada. I'm not even drunk. I spill my drink, like full on, like walking in, just slops, like falls out of my hands, and I'm like, okay, there's number one. Night goes on. I'm getting a little more drunk, a little bit more drunk. I think we took a Jaeger bomb or some stupid
Yeah.
freaking nasty shot like that.
Purple
And I'm
Gatorade,
like,
I think. But it was
yeah,
not
and
a
I'm
purple Gatorade.
like, no, and I'm like, whatever. So then I'm walking and I spill my whole drink on a guy sitting down. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, did I spill it on him a lot?
Well, I kind of think it was his fault. I think he like turned around as you were walking by.
That's what I thought too. Like, he turned
Yeah, I
around.
think majority of it was on the floor.
Yes, that's what I thought too. So, whatever. Spilled a drink. Then I'm in the ball pit. There's a ball pit. And I kept just like diving my head in and just lying in there. Like, nobody could find me. And everybody's like, Marisa, Marisa, Marisa. And I was just loving my life. And then, oh, we get in the Uber. I fall asleep in the Uber on the way home. I throw up and said, as soon as we get to Harlie's front doorstep, I look at her and I go, I'm going to throw up. And I'm throwing up outside over her railing and just vomiting, vomiting, vomiting.
And then you dropped your phone in it.
I dropped my phone in it. And then I went to bed, like passed out, like slept in my full clothes, and then woke
Well,
up at 4:30 in the morning.
I don't think you remember this part, but you fell asleep on the couch, and like the couch in my living room is a pull-out bed. She was on the
Oh,
couch,
really?
and
Again, you guys picked me up and you dropped me on my head.
yeah, well, like you were on the big couch, and like I have a small couch, and Nico was like, "Oh, I'll just sleep on the small couch." I'm like, "Nico, you're not gonna be able to sleep on the small couch. Like, there's enough people here. We can get her up, and I can pull out the bed real fast." Well, you did not want to get up, so I was like, "Oh, good idea, guys, pick her." There's like a bunch of guys. I'm like, "Guys, pick her up." Well, they pick you up, they go to move you, they drop you on your head. So you're just like laying in the middle of like the living room, like just looking at the ceiling. I don't know what you were doing. So then I like try to open up the bed real fast. They pick you back up, put you on the bed, and then you were out.
Yeah. Another good one, I think before I was 21 was in college. My I just got into my sorority and we had a bid day party and we had a bid day party, whatever. And I hadn't drank for a little bit. No, not even. I was still drinking, but I drank a whole bottle of wine at the pregame. So I drank a whole
Wine
bottle
will
of wine at the
never end
pre
well.
No, I drank a whole bottle of wine at the pregame and I was fucked up. There was there's a stripper pole in the basement, and there's videos of me just swinging around it like in my own like life. Like there's me dancing like I don't even know. Like I looked a hot mess. Then I had thought this was before I knew how to pull trig. So I'm like trying to pull trig, but like I wouldn't allow myself to throw up.
Yeah.
So then I literally there's me sitting at the toilet doing the Dougie. Like the Dougie was playing and there's just I'm like teach me how to Dougie, teach me how to Dougie like in the like as my head's like in the toilet trying to like doing the Dougie.
Oh my God.
There's definitely a lot worse stories in college. I just can't remember. Probably try to block them out.
Yeah. Well, on my 21st birthday, after everybody left, I went upstairs and threw up and face planted in my throw up in my bedroom. And then proceeded just to go to bed. Not wash it off, literally just laid in bed and went to bed. That was like a fond moment, I guess.
That's foul.
Yeah, it was disgusting. But I
You
mean,
gotta.
I turned 21 over COVID. Nothing was open, so like
Well, nothing was open. My 21st birthday, my head was in the toilet before it hit midnight. All right, guys, we gotta walk real fast because I gotta make sure my dog's okay. He's crying.
check on Bentley.
Are you okay? Did you do anything bad? Did you pee-pees? Because, you know, you've been pee-peeing into the house recently. Okay. Good boy. You want to say hi to the podcast? You want to say hi? Say hi, Bubby. Say hi. Hi.
Bentley.
Yeah, hi. I'm Bentley. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Can I flip this camera? No. Oh, yeah. Look, say hi. Say hi to Blonde Banter friends. Hi. Okay, I just had to make sure he was okay. No, we're not playing ball. I'm shutting the lights out on you. So you won't do anything. Yeah, both of our
trying to
21st
Yeah.
was during COVID.
Yeah.
What's like your worst like period like bleed through story? Did you like bleed through in the airport? I thought no, I think that's maybe a
No.
TikTok person I saw.
No. I don't know.
In high
I mean,
school,
I don't think I have. God.
I would bleed through all the damn time. Like all the time.
Yeah. I don't. I don't feel like I have any like crazy stories. I'm trying to think. I mean, my friggin' cramps are bad. I can tell you that.
Yeah, so
I
am
actually
I.
have a fun. I actually have a really funny cramp story. So it was actually this Memorial Day. It was the day after we surprised you guys down the shore. I don't know why, but I guess felt like being a
Mhm.
friggin' crybaby. And like they were so bad and I couldn't find the heating pad. And of course, like it was Memorial Day, so like and we were out drinking the whole night before. So like I didn't feel like getting up and like going to the store to buy one. So I
Yeah.
literally just sat in fetal I can literally I'm pretty sure I still have the ring camera video from it. I'm literally just laying on my living room floor in a fetal position, just literally sobbing. And I'm like, I hate my life. I hate my life. And then Freddie comes out and like I was so mad at him. He came out like asked what was wrong and I was like screaming at him. I'm like, leave me alone, leave me alone. Like you can't help me, leave me alone. So then he ended up like door dashing a heating pad for me. And then I felt really bad because I'm pretty sure I threw like a water bottle at him at one point.
That was me this weekend actually. Like I feel like it was the worst that it's ever been. And I literally was
Yeah.
like Nico keeps calling me. He's like, how are you shooting the pod?
Yeah,
Um,
he's gonna be very confused.
yeah.
No, go ahead.
But like this weekend, that's how I was. Like I was like the only way I could get comfortable was when I was in fetal position. Like that's it.
Yeah. Like I don't understand why girls have to go through all that pain and guys don't have to go through anything.
And they're like getting hit in the nuts is worst than like having
No.
giving birth to a child. And I'm like, I don't know about that,
And
fools.
like y- and like here's the thing with that. That pain literally lasts for like a couple minutes. Sometimes you can have cramps for like 3 days.
Literally,
Like,
literally.
ugh, annoying. Um, have you when you were in high school, I guess, or like college, did you ever like cheat?
What do you like cheat on like tests?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time. What? Harley, you
Yeah, there
never
was
cheated on a
my
test.
I'm getting ready to tell a story. Let me tell a story. That
Okay,
just made me
well
think of
you.
it, my story. So, it was my senior year, I think. So everybody took probability and statistics literally just to fill up their schedule because the teacher that taught it literally didn't care. Like whoever like had her first period would like take a picture of the test and like we had this big group chat of like everybody who had her and like there was also like juniors in the class. So we had this
Mhm.
like I don't even know like probably like almost like 100 people like group chat. Like it was a huge group chat of just and the first whoever had her like first period would like take a picture of it and send it in the group chat or just in the group chat then like throughout the day whoever was like smart would take a picture of their like answers and send it in the group chat and we would literally all just cheat on the test and like I don't know how she didn't know we cheated because we literally all put the same exact answers.
Well, that's good. Once COVID hit, like, and everything was online, like, I would cheat all the time in college. Like, you're telling me nobody
Well,
else did? It's like, everybody did.
why is this getting hold on,
Is it
mute
glitchy?
your mic and then Yeah, mute your mic and unmic it and see if that helps.
Have to
Okay,
roll with
sorry
it. Just
guys.
feel like,
We had a little bit of technical difficulty.
yeah, this is not the ideal setup today, but it's okay.
No, we're making it work. I don't even remember what we were talking about.
I literally just said that. Oh,
Um,
I think cramps.
no, I think that was oh yeah, I think that's where we were. I don't know. Can't remember. Oh no, we're talking about cheating.
Oh yeah, cheating on tests and shit. I was a
Yeah.
pro at that shit.
Yeah, that's literally, I'm not gonna lie, that's literally why I decided to stick with online college.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Because literally, like, I think that's the only reason why I have a degree, which I mean, it doesn't even matter because I'm not even using it and it's just collecting dust in my basement. But that's the only reason why I have it.
Yeah. And I feel like too, like, but then lockdown browser was such a pain in the ass.
Oh, I never had that.
Oh, I did on for a couple classes. But I'd like have my book here and like if your eyes moved, it was like detected, detected. So I'd be like this.
Yeah, no. No thanks. I would show up to my test in I would like, if I had that, I would literally wear sunglasses.
I know. It was terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible.
trying to think what else. Oh, um, I would sneak out of like my basement through the window.
So would I. Well, no, I was sneaking out of my friend's house. It was so funny.
Well,
I was
yeah.
telling Nico one time, I was like, yeah, like we would sneak out and go to Dunkin'. And Nico's like, really? That's what you would do, is sneak out and go to Dunkin'? He was like, I'd sneak out and like go get drunk. He was like, you're sneaking out and going to get Dunkin'. And I was like, oh, that's, I guess, like big back of me. You know how what they fucking say now, big back.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah." I was like, but the Dunkin' was 24 hours. And like, we were like in 8th grade. Like,
Yeah.
that was like a rush for us, okay?
Yeah.
Like, leave me alone.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of some good ones.
I used to all the time. JK, I don't know what the hell I was gonna say actually. I'm literally, not gonna lie, clipping my toenails. Did you hear that?
No, you are not.
It's gotta be done. Mm.
Oh my god, you are not clipping your toenails on the podcast right now.
Can you hear it?
Now that I'm listening for it, I can.
Sorry, guys. I'm a weirdo.
Oh my god, I cannot.
Harley, I need you to do my feet. They're terrible.
I need to do mine. Ready? The podcast is about to get a show. Do you want to see how I walked around at the gym with my sock today?
Oh. No, you
My
did
toe was
not.
sticking out.
Harley,
Yes,
throw
I
those
did.
out.
I can't bend my foot that way. Why is my toe so red?
Probably because it's red. I mean, because it's cold, not because it's red, though it's red.
I need to get my toes though. Uh,
I think you should throw them out.
yeah. I don't know.
I think it's
You're getting glitchy again. So
so are you.
I feel like this is a sign just to be done.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Okay.
guys, thanks for coming to our TED Talk today, basically.
Yeah, we're sorry that the audio is literally gonna suck ass the last like 10 minutes.
It really is. I'm kind of pissed. It didn't
Yeah.
do this last time when we used it, did it?
Yeah, I know. No, it didn't. Maybe it just doesn't like us.
Maybe
Maybe
it's my
it's like
Wi-Fi. Maybe it's
maybe
my
we decide.
Wi-Fi. Yeah,
We just
maybe.
have to be in like the same room.
Yeah, might have
Okay,
to.
well, yeah. That is a wrap on our lovely via StreamYard podcast. Um just to remind You guys, we only have one more episode after this to the end of season 1.
I know, how sad.
Yeah. But yeah, make sure now that TikTok is back, make sure
For
you
90
are,
days, though.
yeah, make sure you're following us on all platforms, please, at Blonde Banter Pod on all platforms. And
Yes,
yeah,
because if TikTok gets fully banned, you ain't gonna see us on that no more.
yeah. So follow us while you can. And on that note, who even knew
New blondes
Blondes
had
had
thoughts. It's so glitchy, I can't.
time to go away? Bye.
Bye.